Hello, my name is Sarah Kate Sumblin, and today I'm going to be introducing my signature project, Part 2, for the Department of Education at University of West Alabama for the course EE 520, Current Trends in Elementary Education with Dr. Courtney Vick on July 20th, 2025. The study is on Flexible Dress Code Supports Student Academic Performance. Throughout this presentation, I will guide you through the details and features of the study. Abstract. Research investigates the impact of a flexible dress code compared to a uniform dress code regarding academic performance in elementary schools. Study focuses on second and third graders from different schools with different attire expectations, flexible and uniform. Benchmark data and survey results from participating students and parents will be collected to support the study's hypothesis. Hypothesis. Is flexible dress code supports student confidence, resulting in higher academic success. Research problem. Strict uniform dress code policies inadvertently suppress student individuality, confidence, and academic performance. This study will optimistically provide research-based insight into the limited discussion regarding the relationship between dress code policies and student academic performance. Hypothesis. Flexible dress code supports student confidence, resulting in higher academic success in comparison to strict uniform policies. Action plan. Listed is the action plan and the different details that it includes. First, starting with sampling method and description, timeline, instrumentative, reliability and validity of instrument, collaborative efforts, procedures, variables, and limitations. First, we have the sampling method and description. The sampling technique chosen is the stratified sampling method. This method involves the population, which is the grade levels. The grades would be divided by characteristics, second and third graders. Stratified sampling was chosen to divide the groups easily and to assist in analyzing final data. Timeline of study. The study of 2 second grade level classes and 2 third grade level classes from differing dress code districts will begin at the beginning of the fiscal year. Students will be initially assessed at the beginning of using AimsWeb Plus. Teachers will resume regular instruction and enforce their usual dress code policies throughout the next months. Before Christmas break, students will be reassessed on their academics to collect middle-of-the-year data. The middle-of-the-year data will be compared and analyzed to the beginning of the year data. Here I have included a timeline graphic representing when students are initially assessed with the beginning of the year AimsWeb benchmark in both school districts in August of 2025. Following those months, the students will be then assessed in AimsWeb Plus to assess their academic performance in contrasting schools for the middle of the year data in December of 2025. The months in between September, October, and November, the teacher will resume regular instruction following their Alabama standards. Instrumentation. Data will be collected from AimsWeb Plus Reading and Math Benchmark. The benchmark will be given at the beginning and middle of the school year. Reliability and validity of instruments. AimsWeb Plus is a widely used comprehensive assessment system in the United States. This assessment platform is used amongst both school districts and aligns with Alabama state standards. Collaborative efforts. The 2 districts will positively provide direct necessary contacts of the corresponding grade level teachers to assist in receiving updates, feedback, and final results. Procedures. The study will include 2 schools from different districts that implements different dress code policies. One school implements flexible dress code. The other school implements a uniform dress code. From both schools, a second and third grade class will be selected, resulting in 4 classes monitored. Each class will conduct normal schedule of instruction of reading and math while following their in-place policy of dress code. The side note included states that second and third grade levels were chosen due to the pressure of state testing at the end of the school year. Variables and limitations. Ameswood Plus benchmark results. Results may be affected due to the difference of daily instructions of different school districts. This variable should be considered when selecting schools for the study. Classroom instruction. Teachers may have contrasting classroom instruction in the manner they address state standards. In order to combat differences, weekly lesson plans and curriculum should be evaluated for similarity. Ethical considerations. First, we have protecting confidentiality. Students that participate in the study will receive a random code and number. The random assignment lessens the possibility of linking students to the results. The goal is to protect their identity and their data. Special populations. Special populations will be considered and included in the research study. Permission to conduct. Informed consent will be signed and obtained from students and the guardians of the student to conduct the study. Authorization of minor. Due to the study pertaining to elementary age students, consent will be signed and obtained from legal guardians as authorization for a minor to serve as a subject in the research. Classroom data. The data below was collected from a second grade classroom from Kinston School. Below I have included the key for the colors listed. Orange is below average. There is one student that has scored in this level. Green is average. Majority of the students have scored in this level. Teal, above average. 3 students scored in this level. Blue, well above average. 2 students scored in this level. The data displays a middle-of-the-year performance in Ameswood Plus reading. The data confirms that flexible dress code does not hinder test performance, but supports success. Impact of flexible dress codes. Flexible dress code permits elementary students to dress in a manner that expresses their personality while remaining safe and respectful. Flexible dress code enables students to feel comfortable and welcome, which positively affects their confidence and engagement in the classroom. Outcome of student achievement. Outcome. Students will grow their confidence in academic performance with flexible dress code policies. The desired change. Reading and math scores will report positive growth in flexible dress code classrooms in comparison of uniform classrooms. Framework of flexible dress code. The justification of adopting flexible dress code policies results from research on student self-expression. Students who are able to express their individuality through clothing create a sense of identity, leading to academic success. Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The level of love and belonging, or the feeling of being connected and welcome, plays a crucial role in student success. A student must meet the level of self-esteem to reach their full potential in the last level of the hierarchy, the level of self-actualization. Effective practices. Students who feel respected in their freedom to make decisions in their clothing enhances their attitude towards their learning. First, we have rules and boundaries. These are necessary to promote a safe and inclusive school environment. Find a middle ground and offer scaffolded opportunities to practice decision-making towards dress code policies. Next, we have flexible dress code. Students feel welcomed, appreciated, heard, and included in their clothing identity within their school environment. Followed by academic success. A positive student-centered inclusive school environment produces effective academic growth. Reflection. The changes I would make to the study would be to simplify the amount being monitored. In order to help simplify the study, I would select only one grade level. And in the future, I feel it would be beneficial to research more in depth the reasoning behind flexible and uniform dress code policies. In summary, there is little research in the correlation between dress code policies, flexible and uniform, in connection with academic performance. The study explores the benefit of adopting a flexible dress code to enable student identity and confidence in order to support academic growth and their potential. The expected benchmark results to promote schools to transition to flexible dress code policies. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Goodbye.